Television, comics, movies. It's more than a linear service. It's a prism of endless streaming, where a single choice can bridge into infinite forms of media. We are the Watchers from around another world. To avoid the mistakes of our past, we are tasked with viewing these chronologies. Join us as we ponder the question, what's on?
What is up, familia?
Hello.
Hello.
The Watchers are back and watching everything from horror to games to anime to police videos. We see you.
Oh,
And Rescue 911.
Hi ho silver away.
Welcome to the Marvel Corner. I am the zombie, pun intended. Give it up for your favorite cousin Neil,
Hello,
aka
Crunk here.
Crunk. Get Crunk in here. Get Crunk in here. Give it up for the world-renowned Star Fox player, the Hitman.
Hitman.
And give it up for the man that holds it all together, the man that brings the bass. Bayhead Steven. We are here to discuss She-Hulk episode 3. So, first and foremost, to what's coming. But what's your first impression of this episode? Starting with the Hitman.
I like the beginning. That was pretty good. And since the last episode left on a cliffhanger, I wanted to see where it was going to go, and they did not disappoint to deliver that right away. It got kind of weird from there, but hold on. Sorry. Just got to drink some of this toilet kombucha real quick.
Whoa.
How about you, cousin Neil? Before we go,
It's really good.
Is that from his actual toilet?
El toilet.
It was a good stomach.
Yeah. No, the episode, we're in our third episode now. This episode felt like par for the course. It was all right. It had its funny moments and stuff happened. But, like I said, previous episode, it's like a comedy legal drama, like Boston Legal or Alan McBeal. But, yeah, it's okay episode. It's cool.
How about you, Bass?
I was definitely feeling a lot more of the humor. So, really did enjoy the episode.
And the title episode is called The People versus Emil Blonsky. Blonsky. So before we move a little bit forward, guys, like we've been teasing, it's contest time. And it's time to drop the rules of the contest. Since there's only 9 episodes in total, 7 episodes left, including this one. So the way this contest works and for you to win is, first of all, you have to be a subscriber to the channel. Most important, subscribe, like, tell your friends.
Smash that bell.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Ding, 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 ding.
And also subscribe to these guys' Twitchies and other things we'll plug at the end of the show or in the middle, whatever. So the way it is, there's going to be 7 trivia questions. And after each introduction of every show moving forward, right after we say who we are, a trivia question is going to pop up right there. It's going to go poof. So once it pops up, you have to collect that, save it, because in the last episode that we're going to drop is where you input all your answers, and the first one to do it wins. But there's a catch. There's going to be in the spot moment a trivia question, a bonus trivia question that you got to answer. Once you do that and we tally up the points, you may or may not be the winner. But hey, that's what's the fun of it. Believe me, you will love to win this Marvel gift pack, because as you've seen before, we do an awesome job with those. Don't we, guys?
Yeah, we put a lot of heart and soul into it. And we get no love in return.
No
I
glove,
know
no
Miguel Sanchez certainly enjoys the gifts.
Yeah, Miguel. What the hell?
But do we
Stop
though?
winning all the damn time. You haven't won once, but okay. So yeah, guys, let me repeat. The episode 9 is where all the questions are going to be. Right underneath, that's when you start submitting it, and then the bonus trivia question will be there. And then if everything's good, congratulations, you'll be notified by one of us or all of us clapping you, singing you a song, saying you did it, like Dora.
Yay!
Hicimos, we did it, we did it. So yeah, that's the rules and regulations. I'm gonna make a little video on it later, post it on YouTube, so make it more clear, so everybody will know. And I don't hear, oh, I didn't know. And that deadline for that to end right after episode 9, you got 2 weeks. So after that, and then that's it. If nobody claims the prize, here it is. It's going to be added to the World Cup Subscriber Cup champion.
Ooh.
So that one's going to be a bomb ass one because it's near Christmas, and you know how we love giving.
And
So-
I like receiving.
Okay, Kronk. So you're gonna make the jackpot a little bit sweeter for the people from the World Cup. So you don't want to do that. You want it to have your own.
Yeah.
And then also, our next video is gonna be we're gonna start our Halloween horror video series, where that entails as well. It's gonna be another horror giveaway. I was gonna say gift basket, but same thing. So if you lend to horror, believe me, you want that one as well.
If you're from the Midwest, it's higher. But it's the same. It's all the same.
If you like the horror,
I love horror movies.
more for that, more in the next video of that horror in the scary corner. You jump over there and click on that, and for us to give you more information on how to win that one. But thank you for giving us your time, and let's get back to our regular schedule programming.
Ooh, I think the real prize is going to be the Deadpool reveal on episode 9.
Oh, he's calling it. He called it.
That's my prize.
When are we getting Mark Murdoch, man?
Next episode.
That's too soon, though. Leave it to 5, right?
No, you know.
No, I got 5. I got 5.
Oh, you
What are you
got
talking
five.
about?
No, I got 5. Hulkman got 4.
Damn, I said
I got
3,
five.
right? We're in 3. Damn
What?
Steve
Oh,
has
we're
6.
episode 3.
Yeah, base has 6.
you're right.
You got 6. I wanted 4. I think we all wanted 4. Hulkman
Yeah,
got
look at
4.
how they've done. They've done it like big. Like she even calls it out. She's like, "Yeah, cameo every episode." So I think they're gonna keep that track.
Oof.
They blew that whole budget on Megan Thee Stallion, and now it's just gonna be like, all right,
Yeah, there you go.
This whole episode was built around her dumb ass. Oh,
every time
sorry.
they drop
Sorry
the
to the
name,
fans. You love her music? Go ahead.
hey,
But
leave the booty out of this.
yeah. Look, I'm having a seizure. Ay. So we cracked this open we cracked it in the prison. AB was, and then when because She-Hulk, was it Jennifer? Jen, right?
Yeah.
She walks in there, is
Jennifer.
like, "Can you explain what the hell is this? Like, you blindsided him with this." Like, dude, it was not me. I was forced to do this. Like, what do you mean you were forced to do it? You know, it's like, yeah, like by this great wizard, and then they name drop Wong, and everybody lost their shit. Like, what?
Sorcerer Supreme.
How you felt when you heard that? Shit, like when he mentioned them,
Great. I love Wong.
because we did
Cool.
establish this takes place in the Shang-Chi timeline.
Yeah, Wong's
Oh,
like the
yeah.
he's like the new Coulson, right? Kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I see
kind of
what you mean.
connects everything. So
Yeah.
if we can get some Wong, it's a good time. Nah,
So when the name drop Wong, like you fast forward to the office, and that's where her friend, I don't know what's her name, Trini.
I knew that something was wrong. It's Nikki.
Oh yeah, Nikki. Nikki is going in a conversation, and Jennifer's driving back, I think, from the prison, and she's like, "Can you get him?" I was like, "Yeah, I send him a thirst trap." And he's like, "What do you send him?" Me holding books.
She's biting him. What's up, anime gamers? Can I book with you?
And after that, of course, we do the Deadpool thing. She breaks the fourth wall and says, she goes, "Don't forget whose show this is, okay? I understand you want to see Wong." And then, like, the only thing is, like, this is a cameo show. Like, first you got Bruce, and then you got Wong, and then you got Abomination. But it's funny how she said it, because that's what I was thinking, too. I said,
same.
Well, I was like, I want to see Wong.
I was thinking the exact same
does
thing.
that. And she's like, "Excuse me?" I was like, "Oh, shit, she's in my mind."
Yeah, a lot of people I've talked to have, like, trashed the writers and stuff. I think, like, looking at, like, the internet reactions and stuff, like, this is what people genuinely would say. Like, I think they kind of nailed actual living people a little bit more than a lot of shows and movies have done.
Yeah, they pretty much addressed it all.
They knew exactly what people were thinking. Yeah,
I know.
Give them credit. Not to mention
cool.
that the lead writer, the creator of the show, she wanted the fourth wall break like crazy. How annoying would that be? I'm glad they like got together and discussed it, and we're like, maybe like once an episode. And it's not annoying. It's nicely done. And she's, to me, I think she's likable enough that she plays it off, you know?
Yeah.
It's like
Reminds
you want
me
to
of,
very subtle.
Did you guys ever watch Fleabag on Amazon?
No.
No. Okay. Well, that entire show is basically the lead character breaking the fourth wall, but the way they do it is they like intertwine it into each episode, so it's very subtle the way she does
Malcolm
it.
in the middle.
Straight to the camera.
Yeah.
I'm sure the show has taken lessons from Fleabag.
So but the way they did it with She-Hulk was very subtle. It was very nice, pleasant to say.
Yeah.
Go on.
And then after that, we get the newsreels of everybody picking up that they want the She-Hulk story. And they picked it up because and then we get to see the guy who put away Abomination the first time around. He's like, "I can't believe he's trying to release this monster. He should stay behind bars." Type of thing.
On the real, they should have showed how much Pornhub She-Hulk. What's the results went?
Yeah.
And then after that, we go into our second storyline. Is what's it called? We go against it's
Pug and I don't remember his name. D-Bag.
So we have Dennis versus a shape-shifting light elf from Asgard.
New Asgard.
Asgard.
Did they say she's like an elf or something?
Yeah.
They did say.
She look ugly too. I'm like,
because there's the dark elves, right? So she's the light
elf.
Or something?
It's cool that they're bringing them to light.
But she's called as a light elf, whatever that means. She turns on the lights. So she's like, Jennifer gets called down. It's like, "What is this?" So she walks in. It's like, "Him? Her?" Like, "Oh, hell no. I want her to represent me." Like, "How about this guy over here? He looks like a lawyer, right?" It's like, "We have too much history." It's like, "What happened?" It's like, "Oh, Megan the Stallion stole money from me."
She drove a Volkswagen.
Yeah.
She was just rolling, dude. Felipe off her Passat. Come on, man. And she's like, "Damn it." Oh, yeah. Shoot.
Major D-Bag, though, for sure.
You call him a Hollywood 11 and then a 10.
That was funny. That joke was funny. So go on.
So in the middle of that conversation, we get our holy ass moment. We get Wong making his entry into the She-Hulk universe. So she goes, "Shh, like, can we talk?" She's like, "I gotta take this." So he tells his story about how he needed Abomination for him to train to be a great Grand Master.
Can I, for 1 second, just...
Yeah, go ahead.
It's like Wong coming in, and if you notice She-Hulk walking through the offices, it's all like normalized now in this Marvel world. Everything, all these supernatural things, no one like freaks out or anything. Just That's how the world is, right?
Yeah, it's
We're
accepted
It's
amongst
just all
society.
accepted. All this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
After the blip and all that.
After the
stuff.
blip, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of accepted. Oh, okay. Guy
That's
can
very
come
true.
through the portal, huh? All right.
Mhm.
I know, right? Like what? No security, no nothing,
It's all
no
normal.
warning, no nothing. Like, hey, what's up?
All right.
Thanos is a household name.
Thanos is a household name. Thanos is an ice. Oh wait, no, his what's the Infinity Gauntlet is an ice cream. There you
Yeah, there you go.
go. It's an ice cream.
All right.
People are naming their kids Thanos. Oh no, that's really happening. All right.
Oh, is that really happening? You think people have?
No,
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
Thanks for the idea, man.
They will restore balance. I must procreate. Woman. He logs out. All right. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, we see Dennis come back in. He's like, you know what? I'm here to drop all the charges. You know what? I was just messing around. It's cool. It's okay. Like, it's just money. And we get the trope of like, hold on, let me take this call. So he answers like, hey, somebody told my car is like Dennis. And then this is you. Then who's that?
It's a
My
Cybertruck.
Cybertruck.
Yeah. So it's hilarious. And then she's like, wait a second, what? And then of course he takes the shape of that guy and he walks out like, oh, I like harassing women in my job and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then he comes right after like, security.
You guys know me.
and then we see her, and then she like, that's just what's a warning not to mess with me. She was like, I thought she'd be like more like the elves from Lord of the Rings at least, but damn.
The shape-shifting elf strikes
Yeah.
again.
You will never get my lucky charms. Oh no, that's a leprechaun. I'm sorry.
Save that for a different movie.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So we go back to the prison, and then we get the court case, the soulmates, and where the hell is Wrong? I mean Wong, because in the earlier scene, Wong is like, it's like, I'm not the one trying to punish him, it's the prosecutor, so I need you to be there. He's like, all right, I'll be there, don't worry. So he's talking in all this row of line of women just wearing white with the little, what's it called, like the Caesars and these little leaves in their hair.
The lace, I guess, the flower lace.
Yeah.
And they're like, this is all my women. They're like, how the hell did you get to?
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie. When the previous episode, when he was talking about his group of friends or whoever benefactors, I was not expecting that. That we're gonna see like some, I don't know, group of evil dudes or something. But okay,
This guy's been a little busy, man, with the conjugal visits.
Quite the redemption. Quite the
There you go.
redemption.
You might better 1/8.
Like,
All my eights.
Oh, right before that, though, I like how they called out with the She-Hulk. Is it true you were rejected by the Avengers?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh,
But there's no Avengers yet, are they?
They're gone.
They're done.
That's why I was like, wait, what the hell are you talking about? Is a new Avengers crew that we
The
don't
new
know about
Avengers,
yet?
Yeah. Most definitely.
We're getting lit. Oh, probably is a West Coast Avengers.
West Coast.
West Coast.
The West Coast Avengers. And then after that, we get a list of all these good deeds that he has. And then one of his cop soulmates he's like crying. He's like, "You helped me with my marriage, thank you." He's like, all
the
right.
expression on that guy's face. I thought he was gonna poop himself.
And then he's like, all right, I forgot his name. What's his name? Billy or something like that. All right, Billy, that's enough. Like, we had enough of this guy.
Way to go, Tim Roth, playing so casual, so chill.
And then after that, we get Wong. He finally makes it in, And then he goes, do you know about Kumite or Kumite?
Kumite.
And they're like, no. And after it cuts down, and then it goes to the. Did you feel about the pacing about the two stories, like going too fast, or is it?
I
You like that one main story and then the second story going on?
thought it was based. It went nicely.
That it blended well. Really well, actually. as far as like Shang-Chi and the events and everything and how they explained it in the case and everything. I thought it was pretty cool. Contrast.
And then we get after that, as soon as he says commentate, we go right into the second case, the Ruana versus Dinas.
He says Kamate or take
I like personally I like Kumate.
Kumate.
That's what it said.
Kumate.
I don't know. That's what I wrote down. I'm
All I
sorry.
heard was Jean-Claude Van Damme.
My Google spelling is
Kumate. Welcome to
You say
Kumate.
tomato, I say,
It's a-
what are you doing in my house?
it's a new Subaru, the new 2023 Kamari.
I
That's
thought
super
Jean-Claude Van
Kumate.
Damme instantly. Bloodsport. The
Oh
Kumite.
my god, Kumite.
Come fight at the Kumite.
Speaking of that, remember when he was kicking that bamboo? I was like, oh my god.
Oh no, that's kickboxer, my friend.
Well, that's kickboxer. I'm sorry.
You gotta get it right, man. You get it right.
Whoa, you mean that wasn't
Apologize.
Legionnaire?
No.
Oh man, I miss that guy.
The Adventures of Chong Li and Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh damn.
Warriors!
The Lamentations.
The lamentations of the women.
Uh, oh god, that's funny.
And then then after that, the case with Rowena and Dennis, they decided they're gonna go to a trial. So like, what do you mean? And then she goes up there, she does try to do it again, and she becomes the judge. She's like, I have found new evidence that I'm gonna dismiss this case. And then she's like, what are you doing? Like impersonating a judge is felony. He's like, what?
Yeah.
But right
I like
before
it.
that,
She could slip away and get away easily.
I know.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was thinking the same thing. I was like,
That's what I wanted Loki to be. Damn it! I wanted the chicanery,
She could have turned into a dog and run away, though.
the tomfoolery. She had to get it in.
Yeah. But before all that happens, like she's like, her lawyer is telling her like, hey, she gets what's it called amnesty. Yeah, immunity because like she's from New Asgard or whatever, and she's like, but we're not in New Asgard. And then she does the Thor speech, like New Asgard is not a place. It's a people. Like, all right, enough. Like Thor's speech will not be tolerated in our court. And she's like, what? Damn it. She's trying to get away with it. I like the subtle jabs here and there, it was cool.
well, the fact that the judge, knew about Thor and stuff. Again, normalizing
Yep.
the world that we live in. Right? It's full of all these people with powers and gods and stuff.
Here come
And
the
yet-
mutants.
We still see how terrified everyone is when they actually come face to face with them.
That I was gonna bring that up, right? Like you guys are really. Oh wait, were we there yet? Not yet?
Almost there. Yeah.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
It's the next scene. So that's when Wong tells his so convicting story of how he helped them escape, and like he needed that, and please don't let my errors be the consequence of this man. So please, don't look down on him. He was telling the type of thing like that. And he's like, okay. And then she's like, what happens when you turn to a bloodthirsty abomination again? What's gonna happen then? And she's like, it's like, if you may. It's like, no. Everyone's trying to stop him. Like, if you please. He's like, no, don't do it. Of course, he takes off his Crocs. You gotta respect the Crocs.
Same as She-Hulk. She takes her shoes off too. And the shoes do not stretch.
It's funny. Like I thought he had little Marvel things on his Crocs. Have you seen those things in the mall now? You could put like pins on them.
I print them.
Oh, okay, there you go. Shout out
Crocs.
to
They're very uncomfortable.
like walking in pins and needles.
It's like an earring stuck in your foot.
Oh my goodness.
But the top.
You're walking is rubbing like that?
No, it feels great. I'll buy one. All right.
Great endorsement. And then it's like, okay, so and then he goes, hey guys, and he's like, everybody's like, oh my god, everybody's like terrified of him. And then
Oh, when he
that's
turned
that's
into the
that.
abomination.
Yeah, that little part. I mean, it was cool to see. I was like, oh, cool abomination. But that part,
he's so tall,
didn't-
he bumps
Especially
his
how
head. He's
tame
like,
he was too.
yeah, that part
Yeah.
didn't really work for me. Just because I'm like, why would these people be surprised of Abomination in this? You know, and why are
Right,
you
yeah,
scared
yeah.
of him? He's in. Are you not confident in the cell working? Like, what? Why is everyone freaking out? Like,
The reaction was a little bit over excessive. I
yeah,
must
it's
admit.
like you guys know, like he's in the cell. So,
Yeah, then like you said, yeah.
And the fact that they couldn't calm down was another thing too.
yeah, like really? But-
Thanos just snapped half the universe, man. Come on.
yeah,
But-
so it kind of goes against what I was saying about everybody's kind of used to all the things
Right.
going around in the world, so except for this one part.
It might have been the New York PTSD, you know? That's
Yeah.
probably what it was.
Well,
Maybe.
I think what
Abomination
it's
did the
supposed to
work.
be, I think it's supposed to be a reflection on like how pivotal Jennifer's character is supposed to be in defending the reformed baddies or whatever. The
Newly reformed.
like she's supposed to show that they're not capable of great damage or whatever, and like reduce the fear that wasn't necessarily prevalent prior to that. But
I'm not talking to you.
all right, Siri.
I know. All right, Saria, relax. I'm not talking to you. All of a sudden,
Siri, what's your opinion on this episode of She-Hulk?
she's about to go off again. Like, no, you're not allowed to speak. And yeah, I also like the like you said, the redesign of him. You know, it has his little flipper, like more comic accurate than it was like all bony and stuff with the face. It's like more. He's like more like a fish thing, right?
Mhm.
With the little gills and shit. And then it's funny because he's like, oh, I'm in total control of him. So he's talking. He's not like a brawling group. It'll be fun. Like Hope would have stepped into the room. He's like, "Are you kidding me? You could do it too." Like he walks out.
Yeah, I thought she was about to change into She-Hulk also.
Start grunting at each other. Hey, stop it. But yeah, like it's funny how it's like they're managing to control their alters, and then Hulk had struggled for so many years. He goes in like, "You don't have another guy in there?" It's like, "No, it's just me." Like, son of a bitch. He walks.
Watch out for the other guy or
There
the
you
other
go.
woman.
But he's been doing it for just as long, and he's been doing the same stuff too. Like he has to center his balance or anything. We don't know of like another personality with him per se, but he did have like his previous Abomination form was Savage as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
It was
parallels,
it was Abomination Beast mode.
right?
Check out our Dragon Ball Superhero review down below or right here. It's a cheap plug. So what else? Yeah, and it's funny when he transformed, all his soulmates behind him are like, oh.
Cheering him on. And as he moves his Crocs,
Oh shit.
all that tame energy.
And after that, he transforms back, and then I'm like, all right, we'll decide and we'll reconvene. And they're like, and then turn to attention to Wong. As Wong is like, all right, you understand that you're aiding and abating? He's like, you know what? Peace.
Deuces.
Yeah, it shows how out of touch Wong is though. That like none of this really occurred to him. Like he could have gotten anybody. She straight up just chose to break into that prison. Didn't care what was going to happen. Like he was probably pretty hard to work with at Target.
Trying to get all the anger out.
Yeah, he's like that guy just leaves you with the Karen. And he's just like, all right, I did everything I could. Like, no, you just pissed her off more. All right, thanks, Juan.
It is funny. It's like,
You need to wait for my supervisor. Deuces.
it's funny. It's like, yeah, I'm not aiding and baiting nobody. I'm out. You can't find me anyways because he's over there probably in Kumite or
Kamar-Taj.
Sanctuary, Kamatosh.
Could you imagine if Abomination did stay there with Wong? And Abomination probably would have fought Wanda.
Ooh.
She attacked.
Easily get defeated.
Yeah. A quick cameo by Abomination. Goodbye.
Yeah. Do him just like the Hulk.
Or Black Adam. Oh my
in the
god.
episode.
He probably turned him into a pool of his own bodily fluids.
She did rip time apart in the comic book, I believe, or the whole time. Yeah, crazy, crazy stuff.
And then after that, we see him at the bar, and then the lawyer comes in, and then that's how we connect story A with B. She even says it too, like, "Oh, nice move connecting A and B together." She brought attention, like, "Wait a second, hey, get out my head."
And again, this reminds me of like Ally McBeal. After all the lawyers do their cases, they come back to the bar and they all talk about it, help each other and whatnot. So
And it's cool that they're shining light on the other characters and stuff, especially when she was supposed to be the one representing that too.
Mm.
The only thing we need is that dung dung from Law and Order.
oh my god. Oh my.
Special
Somebody
ability.
should edit that, man. Somebody add that noise into it, like dung dung, and then we went to what's it called? East Barrio, 88th Avenue. Dung dung, 12 o'clock. Yeah. So yeah, that's when what's it called? The lawyer asks Jennifer, "Will you be my witness?" And he's like, "I guess so," because they're discussing how sleazy he could be and all this. So yeah, so they're in the courtroom, and then he's like, "Yeah, man, this man is a denial fool. He thinks he's 100 or what was it, 11 LA and 10 everywhere else. So he thinks so highly of himself.
10 in New York, 11 in LA.
That's the first time I ever hear something like that.
Yeah, I've never heard that before either.
It's because you've never been to New York.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So yeah, so it's like I can't believe this man actually thought it was with Megan Thee Stallion, and of course, his strategy works, and then the court, the judge is like, "Man, I can't believe this man is a freaking a jerk that he consider himself at that level." So of course, he wins the court case, and he wins all that money from that light elf, and then
I feel like I could have got her off. Like during the moment she was Megan Thee Stallion. So like he wasn't wrong.
Ding,
and
ding,
then she
ding.
Winner by technicality.
Mm-hmm.
so he wins all the punitive damage, and then that's when we get the. That's right. There's only one Megan Thee Stallion. And then that was it.
The judge awarded her $175,000.
That's probably her fee to be in the episode. Is that a?
She has a little fan.
She had a
in
fan, right? Yeah.
A little fan. Like, well, what the hell is that? Is she hot or something?
Yeah, real hot girl shit.
She brings her little ghetto butt up in there. But anyways,
heat wave, man.
Don't get me started on the sun. And then, of course, we flash back. I mean, we go back to the court, and then that's when they announce that Abomination is set free, and he has to wear. He's not allowed to turn into Abomination at what's it called? Indefinitely or
Indefinitely.
There you go. Thanks.
Like, you promise you won't turn into it? I promise. Okay.
He's promising until he gets recruited to the Thunderbolts.
Ooh.
Dude, we got U.S. Agent Johnny Walker Black.
Oh yeah. Right.
We got Natasha's sister. What's her name?
Yelena.
We got Abomination in there now.
I can't believe you didn't remember my name. You're such a poser.
Sorry. And then we got someone who needs to play the Red Hulk. I don't know who that'll be because
there's not going to be a Red Hulk, Collie.
It's got to be, man. We're gonna get a Red She Hulk too.
Betty's dead too.
Yeah, Betty. And then we're gonna get that's
Kate Bush.
Running up that hill. Who else is in there?
It's Kate though. It's Kate. I forgot her last name.
The Voicey Boy.
Black Bolt.
Black Bolt.
Thunderbolt.
There you go.
Close.
Wait, isn't what's her name? The Hawkeye girl gonna be in it too?
She's from the West Coast Avengers. Fool.
Oh, never mind.
I don't think they're gonna release that, but that'd be cool to do.
Well, we're gonna find out soon with the the Disney event. Whatever. What's it called?
Oh yeah, D23.
Yeah, D23. Is that next week?
Yeah, next week.
Which is ridiculous because the die only goes up to 20.
So yeah, and then what else? It's coming. I give it. They're gonna announce Deadpool 3. I think it was on the list. And other.
Yeah, they're gonna reveal
too.
the cast for Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, Fantastic Four.
Which is not going to be John Krasinski.
Thank God.
I heard about that. Yeah.
You didn't like John Krasinski?
I liked him.
Yeah, it was fine.
That's cool.
He made
Yeah.
Smartest man in the world. Didn't even have a self-defense.
Hey,
Okay, that was bad writing, bro.
Wait, Zombie. Who do you want to be Mr. Fantastic?
Who do I
Who
want
do you want to see more of that they stretch themselves?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
how
I
will this
gotta see
affect
a
legacy?
Oscar list, but actor list. I mean,
Oh, nobody comes to mind.
I really don't know names. I apologize. I just give me the guy who played the evil king in Game of Thrones. What's his name?
The Evil King Joffrey?
Yeah, Joff motherfucker.
Wait, Joffrey? Yeah.
Joffrey.
Oh, interesting.
Like,
Joffrey. We hate that motherfucker.
How old is
For
he
Mr.
now?
Fantastic, right? Is that what you said?
I mean, for not for Fantastic, for Human Torch.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dracarys.
Dracarys. Oh,
Anyways,
Joffrey.
yeah, we'll bring our list of candidates, and then we'll see who wins. When are they gonna release it? Next week, right?
Speaking of that, I wonder if Jen is going to be hooking up with the Thing like she does in the comics.
Ooh.
Wait, oh my.
The thing that we
It's clobbering time.
is the thing that we just reviewed, right? The other one.
Oh, the thing.
Not
That's what she
thing.
hooks up. She hooks up with the thing. Oh my goodness.
What are you? I'm anything you want me to be, baby.
By the way, the actor that played Joffrey, Jack Gleason, he is 30 now.
What the freak?
Wow.
Damn. It's been
Actually,
that
yeah,
long.
they have all come a long way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Has he been on anything else?
I mean, he was in Batman Begins. He was that little boy that Batman tosses his binoculars to or whatever. So
Probably out in the UK somewhere,
Yeah.
more UK movies. And most of the Game of Thrones casts are musicians, and they put out actual music, like really good music too.
Yeah, hey, Grey Worm's his music.
He's a
Grey Worm,
rapper.
yeah.
Oh, and who's the
Yeah.
crazy dude with the dogs? Oh man. He's a singer.
Yeah, he is a singer.
Yeah, he's a
he is.
singer.
No, I mean most of them are actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Grey Worm, Time in the
Yeah.
Tree, man. That one's sick.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Who sings?
Yeah, he's
Oh, he's
pretty
really
good.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I mean, even oh my gosh, who's the
Oh my god, what
superstar?
is this? Game of Thrones, where they at?
Yeah, no, wait. Ed Sheeran was in what, like the final season, right?
Ed Sheeran was in the
Yeah.
season. I don't know which one, but he was there
She was there?
during Arya's
you didn't
like,
notice him?
arc.
Yeah, he was like
Arya
one
Stark
of the.
was
He was
on
one
there.
of the soldiers, the young soldiers, the
Oh,
Lannister
shit.
soldiers. That was just
Right, I think
chilling.
that was like season 5, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought so.
And Harry Styles
with
was
no name.
pointing the direction for the army to go. Just the one-
One Direction.
Direction, go this way.
Yeah.
Wait, what if we go no one that way?
The story of my life. I take you home.
Stop your crying, baby. It's a sign of the times.
Oh, Ramsey Bolton. That's the guy.
Ramsey, yeah.
Ramsey.
Oh, I got such an asshole.
Gordon
Oh.
Ramsay was in it too. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
I mean, he was eating that wiener. Remember? Remember, he was eating that. Wiener.
He was eating a wiener.
He was eating a wiener.
It's like it's okay. It needs more salt.
I'm sorry, on that show that could mean everything you think it could mean.
Yeah, I know, right?
It
It's
was
a euphemism. Euphemism.
Oh man.
Don't get me started on the new season. Oh my god, dating fucking 5-year-olds.
So
Anyway.
She-Hulk.
Oh man. Wait. Has
Oh.
everybody? Is everybody
Okay,
caught
sorry.
up
Okay, we get
on
this
House
at
of
the end.
Dragon?
We
Is
get
everybody
at
else
the end.
here
We get
caught
at
up?
the end.
Oh.
She-Hulk is a pretty good show, right?
We get.
Yeah.
We'll get this at the end. I'm sorry. We'll bring it back in.
The Attorney
Let's
of
just wrap
Thrones.
this. I apologize.
Journey of Thrones. There you go.
So after that, there's a news interview with She-Hulk. Did it twice. It was so nice. And then she's trying to put her own narrative out there. You know, it's like, how you became what's your name? It's like the guy came out in the news for 2 seconds, called me She-Hulk, and it stuck. And they're like, okay, thank you. That's it. We'll be right back. She's gonna teach us how to work out and eat. And she's like, what? I was like, I didn't get nothing from that. I'm like, all right, whatever. On her way back home, yeah. On her way back home, she's walking, trying to get to her house, and she gets jumped. Wink, wink. She's trying to help. She's like, help! Oh, wait. Oh yeah, huh? She's just like, get off me, fool.
Transforms.
Like, you know who I am?
Hulk.
Yeah, I
my
thought for
question
sure she
is,
killed that one dude.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm like,
Well,
oh,
yeah,
she's
yeah.
about to kill some people.
You would think, you know,
When they brought out their, before they
Their
said it,
Raven
Asgardian
equipment?
weapons.
as
their-
Guardian gear.
At first, I thought that was
fucking
those
Raven, like,
weapons. I thought it was from Miss Marvel. Remember the?
Right, yeah.
That's what at first I was like, oh,
The Kree.
or yeah, whatever they are. But I guess they're
Isn't that a rock band?
Asgardian weapons.
No, oh, but they did allude to something more sinister in the background, which finally, right? Like it's about time we get an antagonistic force besides Jen herself. Yeah, that Thunderbolt. What?
because that guy when they're getting their ass kicked, and then the guy looks back like, you get it? He's like, no. He's like, Thunderbolt, you get it?
Hey, that was the name of the guy who blew up. I'm pretty sure, right? He's the one who blew up the bus and everything for the
Civil
beginning of
War.
the Civil War.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he became Penance.
So what happens is like, he's like, do you get it? It's like, no, I didn't get her blood. It's like, why? Like a motherfucker, she turned green and her skin became
Couldn't penetrate her.
impregnable. Words.
Impenetrable.
There you go. Thank you, Bass, for being my dictionary. Or my translator.
I'm here all day, buddy. Whenever you need
My,
me.
my Spanish and my lenguas are diferentes, okay?
Lenguaje.
My lenguaje is different. Trying to say something, man, I say something else. Vato. So yeah, so they skedaddle out of there. Like, oh shit, like that shit went horribly wrong. That was cool. Like, she grabbed one and just fucking bumped her head against the wall. I was like,
No, she threw him with his head into the other dude.
I know, right? I was like, oh my god.
He hit a dude with
Hardcore.
another.
Obliterated him.
It's
Yeah.
hardcore.
That guy died.
Slams
That guy
the
died for
other
sure.
one.
Succumbed to his injuries.
Yeah, later off screen.
Yeah.
Well, that's why he had the hard hat on, though.
I'm surprised we haven't seen damage control roll up on her like yet.
That was all he had. He didn't even have a weapon. He's like, "Oh, I got this hat."
I know, right?
So then they get back in the car, and then they're like, "Boss isn't gonna like this."
Oh,
The boss.
I think it's gonna be Titania. I think it's her. No,
BOSS.
it's gonna be Doom.
I
I think it's
think.
gonna be Doom.
Well, maybe it will be. I don't know.
I actually have no idea. I mean, they had Asgardian weapons. So I'm like,
Right? Yeah.
no idea.
And then we get the most awesome ending. What's it called? End credit.
Yada 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 yada.
It's funny. And the subtitle says urban music playing. I was like, whoa. They want to call it anything. So then after that, we go back to the, what's it called? The court drawings. And episode 3, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Final thoughts on this, episode 3. Maybe.
All right. Not everybody at once. Though.
Bring on Daredevil. Let's get him. Let's bring on Matt Murdock.
It's coming next episode, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, he's calling it
I'm gonna
next.
say second
Uh-oh.
episode.
What did I say? I said said 5,
All the
right?
good ones were taken, so you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just said whatever.
Uh,
We can
soon.
share.
Anyway, no
if we
matter
win.
what, so soon. So everybody's
Get back
hyped.
to Game of Thrones. Not playing.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know if I guess people will maintain viewership, but everybody's waiting for that. But I'm just along for the ride. I think it'll be fun to see whatever happens, and surprises or not, it'll just be fun to be around those characters and see where they go from there.
That's true, man.
Oh, actually, I'm excited to. I just want to see her from what we saw in the trailers. Her dating life. That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be
Let's see.
coming up.
Yeah. that's
Hey, you
what-
never know. They might cut it. You know, might edit it out.
No, they're gonna show it. Looks fun.
I'm gonna get booked.
Death by Schnoo Schnoo, man. That's what everyone wants to say.
You need some aggression. Let it go out.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys. Game of Thrones or no? I'm playing. This podcast for another time. But yeah, that's the only thing that got me mad. It was that dating of a 9-year-old.
That never happened.
Homie's like
In
45.
She-Hulk
and shit.
or Game of Thrones?
We haven't seen the dating episode.
Technically, it's House of D. House of
House of
Dragon.
the D.
Hot D. Hot D.
Guys.
Yeah, She-Hulk.
It's Corey and
pretty-
the House of Dragon. Sorry.
But yeah.
You're riding that dragon, all right. Guys, plug your stuff. Where people can find us and where can you
Look, I got some other stuff maybe in the description. I don't know, but this is the main vibe, as we always say.
This is the vibe.
Vibe.
base give them your Twitch handle.
The Hitman and the Zombie Show. That's the vibe.
That's the vibe.
Vibe
Oh,
check.
is
Oh
that gonna
my
be?
God, that's the
Is that
vibe.
gonna be our saying? That's the vibe. I like it.
On Interested Gamer, I think it is.
No, it's the Hitman and the Zombie Show, bro.
Okay. And with that being said, you guys are too damn kind. Anyways, for base, the Hitman, and your favorite cousin Neo, I am the
Kronk.
zombie. I mean, Kronk.
Because of Corona.
I am the zombie. This is and has been the Hitman and the Zombie Show, aka The Watches. Till next time, much love. Peace. Also, be
Sayonara.
kind to
It's
each other,
John
man.
Cena.
Be kind to each other, man. The world's already enough. It has already enough hate. We don't need another incident
It's too much hate and it's too hot.
because we love Asians, you know. Protect your peoples.
Wait,
Much love.
What have you heard? What have you?
I'll tell you off air. Okay, we out of here.
All up.
Peace.
Yeah.
What?